Ooh. Now you know this is a celebration because I live the best. I'm sorry, I'm being biased. I can't be biased. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be biased. That's not right. That ain't right. That ain't right. But Leo is on the ascendant, and the way I look, the way I'm dressed, is typical Leo on the ascendant, with the colors of Leo and the pink and the yellow color, orange color of the sun, and of course, the display of the sexiness, because in the sex appeal that comes with Leo. I like to think so. I'm 52. What else do I got? When it comes to Leo, it's time to have fun. Leo on the ascendant, let me tell you, is probably one of the most blessed position in the entire 12 constellations and astrological signs of the zodiac. Leo on the ascendant, next to Libra on the ascendant, are the two signs that it's a blessing to have on the ascendant. With Libra on the ascendant, which I'm lucky that I also have it on the ascendant, you are easily forgiven by the universe and by people. With Leo on the ascendant, it's about beauty, class, prestige, priciness, and the most beautiful and the most glamorous surround you. Leo on the ascendant. No, I don't know why I'm so happy because I don't got Leo on the ascendant, but I might as well, right? Leo is the sun, the rising sun. Have you seen the sun rising in the horizon? Oh my God! What beauty! Total beauty! Total beauty! To see the sun rising in the horizon and just take over. Have you been to North Africa and seen the sunset on the Sahara? Lord, give us strength. What beauty, what majesty. It's Apollo riding in the chariot, going back to the Hellenistic period. Okay? Leo on the ascendant is a breath of fresh air. It's charming, sexy, exuberant. There's so much, just so much to talk about with Leo on the ascendant. Let's see if I can fit it all. Since I never can fit it all, of all the signs, 25 minutes is, it's a lot. But let me tell you something. Leo rising, Leo rising guys and the women, they have this brightness about them, this shininess about them, and their smile. The white teeth just shows up. They could be as black as hell. White teeth illuminates the face. It doesn't even matter the color of the complexion. They just, when they smile, it's like the sun smiling at you. It's like you might as well do an emoji of their face and make some money. Because it's like, oh, when you see a face, let me tell you, one of the things that I admire about my brother Bruce is that when he laughs, you like my laugh? You like my laugh? You should hear that motherfucker's laughter. 10 times as mine. What? Adorable. But understand that it's like a big teddy bear. The brightness of the smile is shiny and dramatic. And let me tell you, when you have Leo on the ascendant, you do everything big, magnanimous, grand, and with glamour. Glamour, like Libra on the ascendant, with glamour and class. Only but the best. Nothing but the best. Nothing, nothing but the very best that the earth has to offer goes to Libra, cardinal air, and fixed fire, Leo. These are the two signs that is a blessing to have on the ascendant. I'm not being biased. This is written. Okay? Oh God, yes. Leo and the ascendant. Understand that with Leo rising, you've got the radiance of the sun. I met a lovely lady in DC. They are I'm going to mention her name because she has texted me, and she texted me while I'm live on video. Her name is Tima. Hi, Tima. Tima is the daughter of Gene and Terza. You know, the couple that I stayed in DC. Oh, you've got to see this woman, Tima. Oh, what a beautiful woman. I'm Leo. She has Leo on the ascendant. She's Aries with Leo on the ascendant. Lord have mercy, give her strength. you know, I felt like a king next to her, even though I never told her. The Leo on the ascendant is so majestic. You are an automatic queen or king. It's just the words fail me right now. They really do. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Fernando, this is Leo. This is you. You're in your element. This is your favorite sign. Ha 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 ha. No, no. I love all of the signs of zodiac. All of you. But come on, Leo. It's the sun. Who can live without the sun? Come on. You can't be mad. Don't hate. Congratulate. Leo is playful. um like the cat, when the cat plays around and does this and does and they play around and they roll around. That's so adorable. Who doesn't melt to see even the most deadliest predator of the jungle, the lion? When you see him playing with the other lions, it's so cute. It's like your own cat that you have at home. You can't get mad. It's so adorable. This is the warmth of Leo radiating on the ascendant, like kittens playing in the African tundra or in the Sahara or in the savannas of the United States. Okay, so understand that with Leo rising, you are so forgivable, so lovable. Even when you throw your tantrums and you show your dark side, which isn't long, people still forgive you because of the radiance and beauty of the sun that can, and those rays like the solar flares of the sun, which branch off from the sun and come into our earth and cause disturbances in our electromagnetic grid. So too can the ferocity and dark nature inside of Leo and the ascendant can do the same thing with individual souls. The lion in mythology is the devourer of souls. The mythology of the Nemean lion, okay? In the Hellenistic period, you need to read about the Nemean lion. One of the trials of Hercules was to conquer the Nemean lion. He had to go through all the 12 trials. That's the zodiac. Guys, wake up. You know, and the toughest for Hercules, if you know the mythology, was Leo, was defeating the Nemean lion. Oh God, I can't speak enough about Leo and the majesty of that sign, and more importantly, sitting on the ascendant. Oh my God, how blessed you are to have that sign on the ascendant. Just like having Scorpio on the ascendant, it's a blessed position. But Scorpio is femme fatale. But with Leo, come on, you get just total beauty, just total beauty. Right? So, and of course, this also represents Libra on the ascendant. So understand that when you have Leo on the ascendant, you are friendly and upbeat, and you have the ability to light up a room with your smile. You know, men, particularly, and the women, they carry themselves with such confidence and so naturally majestic, encouraging other people to emulate that behavior and tap into their own inner kingship and queenship within themselves. Understand the power of the influence of Leo on the ascendant as it impacts those around the person with that kind of ascendant. And what that means in uplifting people, uplifting a community, and uplifting souls. It is the sun, Leo, on the ascendant. Okay. Also understand that with Leo on the ascendant, um, their responses and their interactions are so spontaneous. They're so spontaneous, and the enthusiasm that flares up, that blows up. They have a joy de vivre, like they say, and it is infectious. Infectious. This is what warms people to Leo and also to Aries, the baby. But understand that these are fire signs. Fire. Tito Puente, you know that. Oh, when that beat grabs me. Leo is dramatic, expressive, uh, and we are ruled. Oh, I'm gonna say, you heard that? Oh, I'm not Leo. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm a mess. Understand that with Leo on the ascendant, there's always a good time. It's a party. There's always something going on. You look good and delicious, and you smell better than the magnolias blooming on a beautiful May breeze. Leo on the ascendant. It's magical. It's a dream that you don't want to wake up from. Leo on the ascendant. Understand that because of this magnetic appeal, you attract many people to you. Attract many friends, but you also attract many motherfuckers and shysters and losers that want to get a piece of the spotlight. So, Leo, and this is particularly true of the women. When you have Leo rising and you're a woman, you can be bamboozled, fooled, even humiliated, ridiculed, and taken for granted. There is a little bit of a problem with Leo on the ascendant when we're dealing with the women. No matter the sign that you're born under. If you got Leo rising, you like Sagittarius on the ascendant. You can be kind of gullible. Worse than Libra. Oop, oop, doop. Yeah. And can be bamboozled. Leo, many Leo rising women, as well as Leo sun sign women, have an issue with self-esteem, self-worth. They don't value themselves or don't feel that they deserve the value that other people see that they have inherently naturally. It's like the Leo woman or the Leo rising woman does not see her own worth, does not see her own value. And she takes her gifts for granted. And because she does this, other people take her for granted and end up mistreating her and abusing her. Yeah. I see this a lot with the women with Leo on the ascendant and pick the wrong guys constantly over and over and over. I told you that gets me so mad. That I need a shot for that. I need a shot for that. When would the Leo woman or the Leo rising woman learn that she can never get the man that she wants unless she loves herself to the degree that she's willing to give that same love to another nigga? You wanna, yeah, okay, it's great to love a man, sure, but love yourself first. And this tends to be a problem with the Leo ascendant woman or the sun sign Leo woman too. You don't see this quite as much with the men with Leo on the ascendant or the sun sign Leo. They have other issues, but it's never self-esteem or self-worth or worthiness. This is something that plays the human female, born with Leo on the ascendant. Hold up, let me be back. I gotta water this a little bit with some soda because I still got to do the mutable signs. Oh, listen, I have no life. This is my life. As a priest, what am I supposed to do on a Saturday night? The way I look, as good as I look, I should be out partying. But I can't do that. I got to do my party over here because, the archons, they won't let me do it. Oh my God, with Leon just Sunday, it's a party all the time. Party all the time. Remember that song by Eddie Murphy? Party all the time, party all the time. It was the only good song he did. He tried it. Eddie Murphy. Aries with Scorpio rising. And a kinky, ooh, kinky. I won't say another word. Okay, now, uh, you light up a room. You light up my life. You make me smile. Remember that song? That song was attributed or dedicated to Leo because they light up your life with that smile. They light up a room. It is the sun bursting into your living room and just illuminating the entire aura of the sun. This lends for a magnanimous personality. Someone that considers himself or herself larger than life, grand. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what gives rise to narcissism. Leo and the ascendant, as well as bigotry. Leo and the ascendant. Oh, the big again. Oh boy. I'm having too much fun. Why am I having so much fun? I understand that people with Leo understanding they take great pride in their appearance and the way they look and the way they stand out. Remember, people remember them because of the heightened presence that they have. They have a presence about them that is unforgettable. It leaves an impression, and Leos love that. The sun sign as well as Leo people with Leo and the ascendant. This offsets the shyness that can be encountered anywhere in the birth chart because paradoxically, Leo sun sign as well as Leo and the ascendant also tends to be a little bit kind of shy and a little bit coy. Again, like Libra, like Miss Libra and the ascendant or Mr. Libra. Understand that these are tactical strategy maneuvers. And you also have to understand that Leo and the ascendant and Leo rising rules the courtship, the cat and mouse chase. Leo and the ascendant. Nada. Understand that the Leo person, the person with Leo and the ascendant, they entertain and they throw lavish parties. I mean, over the top, with over the top dramatic hand gestures, like I do. Okay, with the outfits, the clothes. You all have commented on my clothes. All that is Leo. No, Leos, they come alive in the spotlight, whether it's the ascendant or the sun sign, which is why acting, storytelling, teaching, and politics are natural avenues for Leo and the ascendant or for the sun sign in Leo. It's fantastic. 90% of the people that are in soap operas and in Broadway plays and in films have powerful Leos on their birth chart, myself included. Of course, because the theater and the entertainment and film industry It's a cosmetic business at the end of the day. Leo, what a blessed position to have on the ascendant, along with the cardinal sign of Libra. Aye. It's one big happy party. Aye. Aye. Now, I've said a lot in 20 minutes. I went in. I went in. Now, everything that's created with Leo on the ascendant, or the Leo rising person, or even the sun in Leo person, everything that they do is an extension of themselves. They are excellent for creating brands that you know. Oh, this is Fernando Prudhomme. Oh, this is this guy, because there's something that's so Leo that you don't forget the brand. You don't forget the experience. Leo in business can be a mogul in business, because those born with Leo on the ascendant or Sun Leo can connect with the current, the electromagnetic current of the public. It's like the person born with Leo on the ascendant or the Leo sun sign is on the vanguard. He's on the vanguard of something new and innovative and extraordinary. Remember, the opposite polarity of Leo is Aquarius. So the Leo person, either on the ascendant or the sun sign Leo, has something special and unique that can advance the advancement itself, or the development itself of every human being on the planet. Aquarius is the sign of genius. So Leo, with his creativity, can funnel that genius of Aquarius to create something wonderful, masterful, beautiful, and long lasting. Leo on the ascendant. People born with Leo on the ascendant love fast-paced music. They don't like sad songs and love songs. They like fast-paced music where you dance and you move and you throw your hair out, you throw your hand out, and you show your vibrato. They like loud music, music that just that everybody's running towards the music. Okay, understand that. Those dances, like the Harlem Shuffle, where people get up and they do like group dancing in the street. That's very Leo. Again, the current flow of creativity attaching to every single human being, and everyone is captured by the moment, and they do the dance. Remember, Austin Powers? Austin Power. From London, remember? Austin Powers, remember that the opening trailer when they're dancing in the street in London? They're like, that's very Leo. And the way he was dressed with the scarf and the blue, very Leo. Just majestic and just beautiful. Leo on the ascendant. Leo on the ascendant. Now, here is a thing that when the Leo person, when his pride is wounded, he retreats and can be depressed over it for a good long time. They will hide until they feel ready to come back out and emerge smiling once again. When the Leo person is hurt, it's like someone just smit the sun, and now a third of the sun doesn't light. And this can affect vegetation, can affect the orbital rotation of our planet, can rotate the orbits of the other planets. To strike Leo is to destroy our very own existence within our own solar system. It is the heart of the solar system. And to plummet a knife into the heart of a Leo person is like you're killing your own self. No greater is a depressive state and a miserable look than to see a wounded Leo person. Oh my God. You don't want to, I've witnessed it. You don't ever want to witness something like that. Oh my God. The heaven and the earth shake when Leo is wounded. The sun has been smitten. Not being Hellenistically allegorical. Allow me. Understand that. But you see, every sign has its negative traits. And Leo can be very selfish, throw tantrums, they can be stubborn, and they can really fret like little boys when they don't get their way. But understand that none of that really matters because the fire of Leo is so inspiring, it's so contagious, you know, and the generosity that comes with Leo, they have a big heart. These qualities are so beautiful that anything negative is easily overlooked. You're very attractive physically. And the Leo man and woman has a lust for life. Oh, who doesn't? They have a personal flair and an ability to energize those around them. But, here's the thing. Oh, I went over 1 minute and 23 seconds. We're done with Leo. I got caught up.